Hello, and welcome back to 2 Minutes on Books with Patrice, Car Edition. So, today I will be talking about what I completed in June and the two books that I started but did not complete. So, the two books that I completed were both buddy reads. The first one is Lost Prophet: The Life and Times of Bayard Rustin by John D'Amelio. I read this with Lukash, and we both say that this book is a 5-star read. If you are into civil rights, African American history, then you don't know the whole story if you haven't read this book. Some of the African American icons that you know and that you can name off the top of your head got credit for what this man did. And it's all because Bayard Rustin was a gay man living in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. And that is the reason that he did not get credit for what he did and what he said. And there's a great Netflix documentary on his life that I also recommend. So this was the best nonfiction book that I have read this year, at the top of the list by far. So check it out. The next book I read was a fiction book, Great Expectations by Vincent Cunningham, and I read this with Natalie, and we both didn't think a lot about this book. She gave it 2.5 stars. I gave it 2.75. It's supposed to be about a historic presidential campaign and how it impacted this young black man's life, and there wasn't a whole lot about the senator, the African American senator who became president. And it was a whole lot of different stories sort of pieced together. So, I mean, we both my buddy reader and I, we think that the author is a good writer, but this book just did not do him justice. So, if you want to take a stab at it, but it was not for me. The two books that I'm carrying over into July, I'm still reading Sorrow's Kitchen about Zora Neale Hurston, and the other book is The Man Who Lived Underground by Richard Wright. That's the fiction book that was published after his death. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time.